Alright, YouTube says I'm live, so I must be live. Welcome in, welcome in. This is Hanging Out with Dave with the Howdy Tech Show, episode 82 this week. Man, I've been doing this for quite a while now. Welcome in. This is just a little live stream that I do every weekend. Pretty well go through the questions, comments, concerns that's been left on my videos for the past week. Show my support to the community, kind of give the community a chance to come in, hang out with me. Sometimes we talk about tech news, other times we do some game streaming, which I've been doing here lately quite a bit. I haven't been doing a whole lot with the headlines on tech news, just because the prices are all jacked up and whatnot. I hope you guys understand doing all that. So I do quite a bit of game streaming. Been doing a lot of PC Build Simulator, which we'll get into here in a little bit this afternoon. I usually do this about 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the U.S. Tonight's a little bit of a special occasion, which last 3 weekends I worked. This past weekend today I didn't actually work my full-time job, but I did a lot of stuff around the house outside that I need to get done up. Kind of hence why I'm doing this so late in the afternoon. Then once we get down through the questions, comments, concerns, we'll talk about how the channel was done for the past week, which you can expect on the channel. This week I'll actually be apologizing for not having that video up last week, because that was kind of lazy my feet for that, for not having one done last week. And then after that, then we'll get into some gameplay. You guys sit there and laugh at me and hopefully enjoy me playing some PC Builder Simulator, if there ain't a whole lot of uploads to it or a whole lot of updates to it. I haven't fired it up in at least a week, so I don't know if there's going to be any updates to it or not. Like every weekend, there is quite a few disclaimers that I need to throw out. Number one, I do enjoy me a cold beer on this weekend while I do this, so cheers to y'all. Hope the weekends find you well. So yeah, there will be some alcohol consumption. Number two, I am a truck driver by trade. I try not to do it, but every once in a while you may hear a cuss word or a dirty word slip out. I try to keep it pretty minimal, but it does happen from time to time. If the drinking or the alcohol bothers you, maybe this ain't the right live stream for you. English language is my native language, but I'm not very good at it. So when it comes to these YouTube handles you guys come up with, if I butcher them too bad while you're in chat, or if you left a comment on the video for the past week and I butcher your names too bad, you're either going to be mad at me for a very long time, or you will forgive me, one way or the other. I'm not too sure on which, but whichever way, it's up to you. I get a lot of overclocking questions. I can do a lot of overclocking on the channel. I get a lot of overclocking questions. I got these exact ports. What can I get out of them? Don't know. It's silicon lottery. That's part of the fun of overclocking, is to see what you can get out of your components, what you can push your components to. To me, it kind of takes the fun out of someone's going to sit there and tell you exactly what you can get out of your components, and you just have to type in them numbers. The fun of overclocking is to see how much better performance you can get out of your said components than what you get fresh out of the box. So when it comes to them kind of overclocking questions, I can't tell you because I don't know. Like I said, it does depend on the silicon lottery. That goes for RAM sticks, that goes for CPUs, that goes for GPUs. Just about anything that can be overclocked, there's that silicon lottery. And yours may overclock better than mine, yours may not overclock quite as good as mine. But I can almost guarantee there will be a difference. I've seen a lot of people on YouTube do overclocking videos, so this is the number you punch in, and this is what you should get out of it, and this is what you should be able to get out of it. And everybody comes back and writes back to them that they lied because they can't get that out of their components. I don't want to do that to nobody. So I just come out and tell you straight up that I don't know. I'll give you the best opinion as possible. But, you know, to tell you exactly what you can put into it, I really don't know. MT Coiners in the house. Thank you, MT, for the direct support. Rock on, Dave. Just picked up 40 Dell Optiplex 3020s, SFF PCs for $25 each. They all have i5 4th gen CPU, 16 gigabytes of 1600 megahertz RAM, and GT730s, 1 gigabyte GDDR5 GPUs, 10,000 worth of PCs, and I paid $600. Very nice. Very nice. Where'd you come up with a deal like that at? 40 Dell Optiplexes, 3020s. That's a hell of a deal right there, buddy. Good for you, MT Coiner. Speaking of Dell Optiplex, I actually ordered me one too. I normally don't do this on the channel, but I've been trying to think of new ways to come up with some video ideas. Local school was having a sale. Cool. Let me see if I can do this without That ain't even close to what you, the great deal that you got, MT. But, I normally don't do these kind of videos on the channel. But I did get one of these. I did pick up a Dell Optiplex 5040 MT. It does have the Skylake CPU in it with 8 gigs of RAM for $158. I bought it basically to do some content for the channel on it. Since GPU prices are starting to come down, you can actually buy them a little bit, and you can get them for somewhat of a more reasonable price, I guess you could say. But yeah, I picked that one there up for $158, which you paid oh, you didn't say what you paid for yours. 40. You got 40 Dell Optiplexes for $25 each. Yeah, $25 each. You got yours a lot cheaper than I got mine, because you got 4th gen CPUs too. But them still pretty good little budget rig for flipping PCs. But yeah, I picked this one up off of eBay for $160. It should have already been shipped to me. But yeah, so you can be expecting some content on that coming up. Let's see, what else is there? I think I got through the alcohol, I got through the language, I got through the overclocking. I think that's all I believe that's all my disclaimers for this show, I believe. I believe so. What you guys say? We'll flip you over here and we'll start going down through these questions, comments, and concerns for the past week. And then we will get into how good the channel did for the week. We don't have a whole lot for today. I think it's like about 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 8 plus one reply to one. And before I start going through these, I want to thank y'all for the support. Like MT Coiner there, directly supporting me. And, you know, the rest of you guys that watch my videos I put out. If that really is something that you're really interested in learning about or something like that, you know, you guys support me by watching the videos. Appreciate the likes, the shares, the comments that's left on the videos. You know, kind of gives me something to talk about here on Saturdays with y'all. So I really appreciate all the support you guys give me. It means a lot to me. But so, I used to say something like that in between each one, but it gets awful repetitive. So I do it now, and I'll do it again here at the end when I get done with all the comments that's been left for the past week. And like always, I will go back and type back to all these guys. Okay, to start out here, we have Tokibowaba. I guess the way you pronounce that, Tokibowaba. How to update the BIOS on the Gigabyte B450i or Pro Wi-Fi motherboard. Does this support Ryzen 5 5600X? I don't have another CPU. Zone Torty, is the way you pronounce that, says it should be fine. It should be fine. Just before you push the buy button, make sure it says it in the description, or it says on the box. Some places usually a sticker on the box. They'll say Zen 3rd generation ready or something in that book. B450i or B450i or Wi-Fi. Let's see here. Second gen. First gen, yes, they don't say nothing about supporting it right out of the box. So if you're going with a 5000 series processor, you may have to get that BIOS updated to be able to run a 5000 series processor on it. Normally, like this right here says AMD 2nd generation processors and AMD 1st generation processors. It should say, if it says AMD Ryzen 3rd gen processors, you'll be good to go out of the box. If it don't say that, there is no guarantee that it will support the CPU without updating the BIOS on it. Like I said, sometimes you'll actually see a stick on the side of the box that says AMD Ryzen 3000 ready. Let's see here, we got, don't know what that is, what is it, TKGBTXT, the SUSE God Clicks. How to update the ASRock motherboard BIOS. I'm going to do this when I get my i9-9900K CPU. Yeah, hope you don't plan on putting it on that motherboard. I mean, as long as it's an ASRock motherboard, you'll be alright, but the motherboard I was using that example was in wait a minute, ASRock. Nope, that's the one I put in my fiance's computer. So yeah, that would be it'd be alright to do with the i9-9900K. I do so much Ryzen stuff, I forget when I do a little bit of Intel stuff. Need to get into a little bit more Intel for the channel. We have Eldoro Rodriguez, I guess we pronounce that. How to build a PC in the Cooler Half X Evo. Thank you for the video. I'm upgrading from the PVI Sniper 2 case to this case because I can't fit a Noctua D12 in unless I leave the side door off. Yeah, that's the problem with the bigger air coolers. You know, you gotta make sure you have the clearance to be able to afford to be able to fit them in there. But that Noctua D15 is a pretty good air cooler. Alright, we have YT Akunato, I guess we pronounce that. How to overclock your RAM on the Gigabyte B550M DS3H motherboard. He says, I did every step and it did not work for me. I'm going to say probably the biggest thing is the your memory probably ain't overclockable, I'm going to say. Other than that, I don't know why it wouldn't have worked for you. I showed you 2 different ways to overclock it. Actually, I think I showed you 3 different ways on that one. And I don't know why it wouldn't have worked for you unless your RAM ain't overclockable. Next, we have Steve Flutter. How to update the BIOS on the Gigabyte B450i ORS Pro Wi-Fi. I was still in F1 and didn't know I had to update to F32 first. Plus ECFW update tool. Then F60 to install Zen 3 CPUs. Thanks a ton. Hey, you're welcome a ton. I'm glad I could help you out with that. Yeah, a lot of people show you how to do that kind of stuff. They kind of leave out them little details. I try to catch all of them for you guys. We have Danny Walt Miller. 3 days ago, how to overclock the Ryzen 5 3600 on the B550MY motherboard. Thank you. This helped me with my B550 crate motherboard. Well, you're welcome. Glad I could help you. We have Fatal R097 3 days ago. How to build a game PC in the Fractal Design Focus G 2019. 1931. Oh, so I don't need the bottom one for anything. I just need the top one. Great, because when I got my case, I accidentally broke off the bottom piece. First time builder, by the way. 1931. What you talking about? What you talking about not needing the bottom one? Might be talking about the 5 1/4 inch beige in the front. Yeah, you can use one or the other. You don't have to use both of them. That's fine, whichever way you like to. But yeah, you can just use one or the other. You don't have to use both of them unless you have to have both of them. And welcome to the PC building community for being the first time builder. We have Joseph Taurus, I guess we pronounce that. Overclocking the Ryzen 5 3600 with an AIO. I need to update my BIOS, or will the CPU run on stock motherboard BIOS? Thanks. ASUS B550, if it's a 3000 series motherboard or a 3000 series processor, you run with no problems. If it's a 5000 series processor or the 3rd gen processor, you may have to update the BIOS, depending on which BIOS comes on your motherboard. I really couldn't tell you which one's which. I don't know you don't specify what CPU you're running or what BIOS is on your motherboard, so I really couldn't tell you if it supported 5000 series or not. But I know they do support 3000 series or Zen 2 processor straight out of the box. And just like I showed on the other one, it should say, you know, 3rd generation processors on the description of it. If it says 3rd gen processors, you should be good to go right out of the box. But I think that'll do it. I think that's about all we got for this week. Let's hit refresh here. I doubt if anybody mentioned me in the comment. Held for review, published, mentions, nope, no mentions. Alright, so that's gone pretty well do it up for the Q&A port. And of course, if you have anything to add over there in chat, I'll be more than happy to answer you guys while you guys are chatting at the end to me. I want to thank you all for supporting me. You know, like MT Corner gave me direct support. Appreciate that. Really means a lot to me. You guys just watching the videos, sharing the videos, liking the videos, you know, it all means a lot to me. You guys are subscribed. I want to thank all the new community members that jumped in this week into the community. I hope you turned on that notification bell after hitting that sub button. That way you're notified next time I put a video or I go live here on YouTube. And how I'm talking about that, we have had 12 new subscribers this week. Welcome into the community, guys. Appreciate the support. About the same as last week, which we've seen a little bit of an increase on the community member growth there in the last couple of weeks or so, which is a good thing. And I do owe everybody in the community a apology. I didn't get a video up this past week. It is my fault. I can't blame nobody but myself. If you've been around the channel, you know that I got a hip replacement coming up in September. I've been putting my body through a lot to get ready for this operation and whatnot. Been working a lot of overtime to gather up money to survive one while I'm recovering from this operation. And there's a lot of stuff that I need to get done around the house before I get into the operation, before I have the operation done. Because, you know, I'm going to be up for 2 months. Probably ain't going to be able to do much. So that's what I did last weekend. You know, I started working on the CPU overclocking for the Gigabyte B550 motherboard, the ES3H motherboard. I didn't get it done. I was trying to use my daytime light, you know, to get stuff done around the house, cleaning up the yard, getting the ramp built so I can get in and out of the house with after I got the operation done and all that. So I didn't get the video finished. It all falls back on me. I owe y'all an apology. I'm sorry. I didn't get the video done. I was going to do something easier, but OMAP seems to be pretty consistent on me getting that video done for them. So, and I do have a couple other video ideas in mind that I probably could have got one done. It was a lot easier video, but I didn't. I was trying to get that video up for him to show him how to overclock that CPU on that motherboard. So you guys an apology. That will be the one coming up this week. I worked on it a little bit this morning. I'm gonna work on it some tomorrow. I'll probably take most of tomorrow to finish it up, actually. But it will be done. Like I said, I was off today. I got a lot of the outside stuff done, getting prepared for September's operation. So I should be able to spend quite a bit of time on it tomorrow, getting that video done. Or after I get done live streaming here tonight, maybe I'll continue to work on it some. But that one will be coming up this Wednesday coming up. It'll be the overclocking. It'll be the overclocking to 3600 because that's the processor that I have in the motherboard. I don't know if you guys was here last week or not, or whatnot. But again, I put it out on Twitter again. Flip you guys over here, show you. Right here. 12 hours ago, looking for tonight's live stream. Looking for giving advice for your system or setup, upgrades, or pimping them out. Taking submissions. Now, answer back to this tweet with a picture and a spec of your system, and I'll help you the best that I can. I sent that out 12 hours ago, and I didn't get no reply, so apparently nobody's is interested in me helping them with their upgrades, or maybe how to make their computer look better. The first weekend was a couple weekends back when I sent that out. MT Maxter 1878 sent me a picture of his, and for some reason it wouldn't let me look at that one at that time, but we went over it last weekend. But apparently nobody wanted me to look at their computer this week, so we won't be doing that today. So we went through the questions, we went through the comments, we went through the concerns, and all that happy stuff. Why am I still up there? I'm supposed to be over there. There we go. That's where I need to be. Went through what you can expect out of the channel this week. I showed you the computer I got off of eBay. I plan on building a gaming PC out of it. Hopefully sooner than later. Have to see what kind of prices I can get a decent graphics card for out of it. You know, I'm looking for something like a 1050 or 1050 Ti. It won't be able to have external power to it because the power supply that's in them things ain't the best. But yeah, you'll see some content on that computer coming up. This week's will be the overclocking of the 3600 and the Gigabyte B550 DS3H motherboard. Like I said, I will work on it tonight and tomorrow to get it finished up for Wednesday's publication. And rather than that, I think it's about time to tune into some games. What do you say we play some PC Builder Simulator? Just because that's what the title says. See if I can figure out how to do this. Credentials. I don't know. Anybody know what my password is? Y'all know what my password is? I know what my password is. Hold on. Hold on. I had to look it up. Had to look it up. Okay. There we go. Here we go. It's doing something. It's doing something. There we go. No, yeah, it's getting pretty warm in here. I gotta turn this AC on. I ain't gonna be in here much longer, so forgive the noise. If that gets to be too much noise for you guys, just let me know and I'll go ahead and turn it off. But it is getting pretty warm in here. We'll go ahead and continue. Well, I guess it'd help if I'd flip you guys over here, huh? Let's see here. Let's see here. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? There it is. Alright, now you should be seeing it. We'll go ahead and continue. I forget where I was at. I forget what I was doing. Looks like I'm pretty well in the hole. What's this system needing? Replace RAM. I think that's the reason why I gave up. This one here, I can't figure out what RAM sticks I took out of it. But apparently them gimmicks D10s ain't upgrades. There ain't ports coming in. Goodall. Mark Goodall. Where is Mark Goodall? There he is. I need some repairs done. I was experimenting and well, I don't think I did it again. Don't try to pass off any new ADATA components are meant to be the bomb. I replaced the graphics card but saying the RAM hasn't been replaced. Now why not? Do I got any RAM? ADATA RAM? I don't have no ADATA RAM. But it seems to be working. It seems to be working. ADATA. Let's go order some ADATA RAM. Memory. What's the best ADATA they got? What was his 400, but I don't know what I paid for his graphics card. Man, I hate coming back in the middle of jobs like this. 16 gigs. You know what? I'm gonna roll 2 of these. Okay. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and buy it all. There's nothing I can do with that one. Put that one back over there. Gotta wait for RAM to come in. Okay, what's this one? Upgrade to 16 gigs of RAM. We got 16 gigs in this one? No. C. Livingston. C. Livingston. There it is. Got the money. Can you make the upgrades? I'm looking for at least 1984 and the benchmarks. I need 16 gigs of memory installed. They don't want used ports. They want 16 gigs of memory. And he wants a score of a 1984. Well, why don't he just get picky? What's he got in there now? Oh, what is that? 8 gigs and 2400 megahertz. So, I wonder if I can just add another one of those in there. I got 2 8 gig sticks. Is that what he has? That's what he's got. So let's just pop this open, and we pop this open. Didn't he say he didn't like used components? C. Livingston. But I don't know if I got, I don't know if them's used or new. Does it say that's used or new ports? It don't say if it's used or new. That one does use, so this one here is new. Hey, it turned green, so I must have did the upgrade. Power on. And he wants some kind of benchmarking. Still got a couple of you guys watching me. Hope you're enjoying the content. Still watching me, so I must not be too boring for you. Okay, let's run this thing. Alright, let's get out here and find something else to do while that thing runs, because it takes a while for that one to run. Now, what we got here? 16 gigs RAM. Can that play League of Legends? League of Legends recommended. I need a new PC. Can you help me? All my mates are playing League of Legends, and I want to play too. It's urgent, so hurry. I worry about used ports. Oh, he's the one I started building for. But I don't know if I got any of the ports left. Select the case from inventory. Where's my cases at? Peripherals, ports, empty corner. I'm here. Trying to post in Facebook Marketplace can be a real hassle sometimes. Yeah, you're right there. You are definitely right there. Where is my cases? Is my cases? Is this what this is? My cases? That's PC storage. Select case from inventory. I'm lost on this one. tools and software, CPU, cooler, motherboard, memory, graphics card, storage, power supplies, cables, and case fans. I don't know how I get a case from storage. Do I have a case from storage? I must not have the, must not have came in yet, the 7th. Is that today? What the hell's today's date? Nah, my Porsche hasn't came in from that one yet. Okay, so. We'll take this one off. And we will put it over here. Because none of the Porsche came in for that one yet. Okay, what else we got? Trying to post Optiplex 710 i7 GT with 1032 gig DDR5, 16 gigs of RAM. I get the post done and they claim I'll break their policy. I guess Optiplexes are against Facebook policies. Yeah, they probably are, actually. They probably are. Their Optiplexes should be. Just personal opinion. Let's see, where am I at? I placed PSU. Diagnose and fix. Can't really, what is that, gamer girl, I guess? Regardless of your gender, playing with yourself is totally healthy and normal. It's a great way to get to know your body and what feels good. It's also 100% safe. Yeah, okay, it's pretty good information right there, I guess. I don't know exactly what to say about that comment. Yeah, but I think we'll get rid of that comment. I must have made it big time, guys. Got the trolls coming in. She must have wanted 3 people, or 2 other people to actually see that comment. What's this one? However many candles you set up last time that were up. Don't want to repeat the Fellwood incident. Diagnose and fix. I've sold a dozen there in the past with no issues. Now, I've never done one before. The one I just showed you I ordered would be my first one actually trying to sell. Let's, I guess we'll do some cabling to it, see if it'll at least boot. And we'll see what happens. Okay, that all looks pretty good, I guess. Got one over laying over there. That it? Okay, let's power on. No CPU found. She don't have no CPU. Is that the one I ordered the CPU for? Looks like I've done... Man, I hate taking time off and playing a game like this. I think I've got a CPU order for that one. I don't know. It looks like an Intel CPU, and I know whenever I ordered that last set of ports, it had a CPU with it. Can't do that with that one because I don't have the ports. I think my PC is getting a bit old. Do you do benchmarking, right? I'm looking for a score of 2241. Can you put in 16 gigs of memory? Can you make this your #1 priority, please? It looks a bit bland in there. Some plastic white cables might make it look nicer. Oh yeah? D-Bell at dbellstuff.com. 16 gigs of RAM. Hey, there's a D-Bell. Okay, D-Bell. I got any of them? T-Force Stork 8 gigs. Right there we go. I think we will slap that right in there. Right in there. Yes, sirree, Bob. Okay, then we will power that. Oh, wait a minute. Gotta power it up. Because we gotta put yeah, there we go. Remove USB. There we go. Okay, there we go. Ah, put it back down there. What am I doing? There we go. Powered on. 3D mark. 3D mark. Guild of Guardians. Woohoo! Run time spy. Alright, now let's go over and see what this one's up. 1943. That's better than what they was wanting, ain't it? Nah. That dual channel RAM I put in there should have helped. What they got? 564 gig. Let's see here. $564 gigs. $1060 be a nice upgrade for them. That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. PCIe, that ain't it. RAM, that ain't it. Base Benny! How you doing, Base? I'm glad you joined me today, buddy. Just got my BIOS updated for my new CPU using your tutorial. Noticed you were streaming, so stopping by to say thanks. You're welcome, buddy. Glad you stopped by and said thank you. I'm glad I could help you with getting that BIOS updated. What was the name on that computer right there? C. Livingston. C. Livingston. Up there. I saw some great plastic white ones the other day. I worry about used ports. $500. I think he can afford the 1060. That should be able to get him up to what he's wanting. You got a 564 gig now. I think that 1060 will get him where he wants it. I believe. I believe. Oh, let's see here. What do we got? What we got? Choices. Oh, 1060. I definitely want the 6 gig cord. Definitely want the 6 gig. Yeah, we'll take that one. And we got more ports in there. I thought I done ordered all that shit. I thought I ordered the Intel. I thought I ordered the Cooling Master. I thought I ordered the ADATA. You know what? I gotta get some of these computers out of here. What's another $100 in the hole? And why ain't you let me buy it then? The bank payment was not authorized. Please contact. Oh, that's why I can't order them. Because I don't have no money. I need money. How do you get money on this game? Oh, we got anything up here we can sell? Ah, broken. Hey, there we go. Cool, broken. Motherboards. Memory. Graphics cards. That's used ones. Why was I buying so many of these? Bought bunches of 980 Ti's. I got one of them. Maybe. Graphics card. 1060. Where's that 1060 at? There's that 1060. 1060. Why ain't it booting? Yeah, it should be booting. Let me hook up all my cables. Oh, that's why it's not booting. See, yeah, see, yeah, Yeah, that's what the problem was. That's what you call a computer technician right there. Not really, but sounds good anyway. 3D more. Alright. I think I ordered, I think these computers sitting in here, I think this is why I ordered them big graphics cards. Because they had the budget for them, so I ordered the biggest graphics cards I could get. Yep. That's why I'm 3,000 in the hole, because I ordered all them big graphics cards. I ordered the big graphics cards, planning on putting them in these systems. Boy, oh, ain't that something. Look, check out the posters on the wall. I need some posters like that for my walls, my backdrop. Hey, look at the monkey. Hey, look, the monkey looks about like I do. Woohoo, woohoo. Oh. Still got 2 people watching. Either one of these done yet? Hey, this one's done. 3676. Guess what? I just have to finish the case, and that one is good to go. Good to go. I gotta check, make sure he didn't want no special cables. I think he was wanting white cables or something, wasn't he? Plastic white ones. He wants white cables. Well, he just has to be a pain in my rumpus, don't he? Let's see. I hate trying to put these things on. Oh, I gotta remove it. No, okay. Well, that's what they would let me have, is white cable. That's all he wanted to see, Livingston. Yep, that looks like it. Alright, let's put the case. Well, of course, we'll have to boot it back up now. So, cabling. Cabling, cabling, cabling. We got some cabling. Cabling, cabling. Power. Power. Run. Because I took these cables off, I gotta rerun the damn benchmark. Really? Because I changed the cables, don't mean change the benchmark. 5,045. Alright, now just put the case back together. The Bell. Let's see what I gotta do with his. Plastic white cables, really. So I'll have to rerun his benchmarks too. Yay, mother. They know how much of a pain this is to put this on there. Them white. Light gray. Plain white. I think I did put the plain white ones on the last one. You gotta be joking me. Them don't look like white ones to me. How about you? Them look like black ones to me. Them look white? Them don't look white. Them don't look white. Hey, them supposed to be white. Why ain't them white? Them don't look white to me. I don't know. Maybe am I colorblind? Them ain't white though. Let's try these ones. Them ain't white either. What's this game doing to me? This game don't like me. Them don't look white. That one looks white. That one looks white, but the main ones don't look white. That one don't look white. Why ain't all of them white? And of course I gotta reboot it all. And I gotta run the damn benchmark on it again. Cause I undid the cable trying to be a nice feller and put in the white cables like he asked. This one over here, it says it's done, but guess what? I put in gray cables, not white cables. Really? They don't look white to me, instead of gray, but what do I know? I don't know nothing. I think the game's colorblind. What do you guys think? I think the game is colorblind. Let's see, okay, guys. Plain white. Alright, them should be white. Now I gotta rerun the benchmark. Whoops. 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 Yeah, apparently that's all the white ones I'm gonna get at. Now them look white. Now in the other system they didn't look white. Same exact cables. Power on, rerun the benchmark. Just cause I changed out the cables don't mean the benchmark number is going to change. Incomplete case. You know what? I'm putting them back together. I'm putting her back together because I know she's going to be just fine and dandy. Anything else you need? Says ready to boot. As soon as she gets done with that benchmark, she'll be done. What about this one? I thought I had the benchmark running on that one, but apparently not. Upgrade, upgrade, fix. Hey, there's my black case. That's the case that I bought for that one computer build. Is that the black case that I bought for that computer build? Bet you that is. Alright, let's go check these scores. 3676. Place in doorway, ready. Alright, ready. Whose computer's that one? C. Livington. See, Livington, I want my damn money. Give me my money. Now my PC benchmark's 1984, and I'll be coming back again. Only 4 stars. What happened to the 5 stars? I need 5-star ratings, people. I got business to run. I got business to run here. I can't run no business with less than 5-star rating. PSU. I think I got a PSU. Don't I got a PSU? Oh, I got 2 of them. Which one did I order for this thing? Which one did I order? Because I don't have a PSU in it. Apparently I don't have no bad ones. I think it was this one. I think it was this one. I think it was this power supply I bought for this computer. They're saying it was replaced. That boots into the OS. Alright, so I should have a bracket there someplace. I put the bracket back on. Hey guys, don't do this. When you build your dream cross catty corner, not in a row like this. Chris McGraw's in the house. Hello, buddy. How you doing, bud? Sorry, I just seen your chat. Glad you came and hung out with me today. Hope everything's going well for you on this weekend. Now, what else do we got? Side panel. Side panel. Side panel. I wonder if there's anything special he was wanting. Jay Raymond. Jay Raymond. That was a really bad burning smell. Now it won't turn on. And then there, blue cables. Blue cables. Really? Nice so far. Yeah. My weekend's going pretty good. I can't complain. Can't complain whatsoever. Actually, I had the weekend off. I got some work done around the house. I got to work on a bit of a video this morning, which I'm finishing up tomorrow, for you guys to actually have a video from me for a change. Unlike last week when I didn't get one out. Julian McGraw. Hey, you guys related to each other? Hello. Welcome in. Glad you decided to hang out with me. $339 Canadian, 260 US. I ordered a 5600G yesterday for my 9-year-old. Oh, it's your son. Okay, Julian. Okay. Well, welcome in, Julian. Since you're your son, I guess I'll try to watch my language a little bit. What was he wanting? Blue cables? I think he was wanting blue cables. I've been playing plastic blue cables. He wanting blue cables. Cables. Blue. Plain blue. Plastic blue. Sleeve blue. Well, I guess we'll go with the tape plastics, I guess. I don't know. Let's see if these things actually look blue. Them don't look blue. Does them look blue to you guys? Them don't look blue to me. He is 12 has probably a worse language than you'll ever will. Now, that's a possibility. That is a possibility. Now, can you guys answer me a question on this game right here? Is that blue? Does that look blue? Does that look anything like them blue cables? Them don't look nothing like them blue cables. I'll watch this and be blue. Nope, that one don't look blue. That one don't look blue. Now, why is it I got that one looks blue? Why does that one look blue? The rest of them look gray. What's going on? That one looks blue. That makes no sense to me. I had blue marked on all of them. You have to remove all the cables for the blue ones to take effect. Okay, so I gotta remove. I thought I had all the cables removed. Let's see here. Let's zoom in here. I don't know what that one goes to, but we'll remove that one too. And that one, okay. Now it hooks to the power, to the GPU. Case wire collar remains the same. Huh. Well, don't that bite. Okay, let's try this again. Type blue. Type blue. Okay, there goes the PSU. That's off the, that actually ain't the case. That comes off the power supply. That one's blue. CPU cable. Looks gray to me. Now that looks blue. Now Julian, hello, Dave's Techway. Only 24-pin ATX 12-volt SATA PCIe express processor can be changed colors. Blue. Okay, let's try this again. 24-pin, 12-volt. That's what's got kind of confused because the SATA cable turned blue. Front port audio turned blue. Basically, any PSU cable you can get extensions for. Okay, did I get them all unhooked that time? I don't see nothing else. We'll go ahead and disconnect these ones back here too, just for the fun of it. I don't see no other cables in there to disconnect. Man, we'll disconnect the fan cable too. Why not? Okay, install. Let's try a different blue. Let's try these ones. Nope, still looks gray. GPU, still looks gray. I have no idea. Well, this guy just ain't gonna get no blue cables, I guess. Apparently, I don't know how to put on extension cables. See, the SATA went on blue. Well, that one there, the front port order went on. Cable mod does replacement cables for specific PSUs and extensions like this. I don't know. Well, I guess he gets porcelain blue cable because I'm not ripping this back apart again. Replace PSU can boot. Now since I changed the cables out, I gotta make sure it boots back up again. And while it's booting, I'll go ahead and put the PC ports back together on them. There we go. There we go. Anything else I'm missing? Nope, nothing else I'm missing. I need to remove anything? I don't think so. I don't think so. What was the name on that one? J. Raymond. J. Raymond, there he is. Collect $202. I'm getting back out there a little bit. That sounds like fiance's home. Now, I'm assuming, okay, what else do we got here? Fix and diagnose. I think that's the one that I'm waiting on the CPU to come in on. Replace RAM. I think I done looked at that one too. Oh, go away. I don't have $5 grand. I'm still $2,500 in the hole. Can play League of Legends recommended. I guess I can go do that one. They got open test bench? Yeah, I got an open test bench. We'll take that and then put that one over there. Then this in here should be the case. This one right here should be the case. Yay! We got her now. This is old PC repair. Oh. Let's see here. Do I got the rest of the ports for this thing? I don't even know what I even put in this thing. Do I any motherboards or anything? I think that was the motherboard I was putting into it. Okay, I think I got some of this stuff. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Boom. Yeah, we're gonna install this this here motherboard right here. Yeah, boy. Gotta put in them there standoffs. That way we don't get no shorting going on here. Yeah, I like how they only put 6 screws, but it should be 9 inside of an ATX motherboard. But that's all right. We'll forgive them. We will forgive them. I wonder if I gave the RAM away for this build. I think I gave away the RAM that I had picked up for this build. Don't have no coolers. Well, that's gonna be short-lived, ain't it? Power supply. Power supply. We gotta get the power supply put in here. Gotta get the power supply put in. Gotta put in the power. Gotta have the power. If we don't have the power, then we ain't gonna get nothing done. Let's go ahead and put this thing back on here. Yes, remove that. Now I gotta go back in here. Now I gotta put this one back on there. Yeah. Put the screws there. Put the screws to her, I tell you. Put the screws to her. Too bad IGPUs are not present in this game. Yeah. It kind of surprised me they haven't got the integrated graphics CPUs in here, because they got water cooling stuff where you can actually build your water cooling system. Let's see here, cabling. Should I do cabling? I think I can do cabling. I don't think he wanted anything special. I used a lot of Intex P8 cases. It's cheap and most ports will fit in it. That's good information to keep in mind. If I ain't mistaken, Chris, you're the one that's played this before, right? Do I got any RAM that matches? I need RAM. I don't have no RAM. Don't have no RAM. I'm trying to dig myself out of the hole. I don't have no RAM. GPU. Oh, a bunch of GPUs. What's this one doing? Incomplete case. Case port. Side panels. Take that off. Add remove programs. Remove it. Level 32, yes, or 33, not sure. Didn't play in a long time. Yeah, I thought you was the one that was been hanging out with me talking about playing the game. Alright, we can get rid of this one. Yeah. What was the name on that one? D-Bell right there. Hey D-Bell, come get your junk and give me my money. One star. They showed my PC benchmarking at 2241, but I'm not happy. They spent over my budget. Well, bo-po-pay. Spent over your budget. Bo-po-pay. Wait, Chris McGraw, so level 32. I went over his budget. Where's this one at? Woohoo, boy, that thing's filthy inside. Yeah, boy. I see a good clean coming up on this one. Wow. In style. Yeah, let's get rid of some of this head dust. Now I don't want all that there cat hair and dog hair and who knows what other kind of hair. There we go. There we go. We're starting to get it cleaned up some. Yeah, we're starting to get it cleaned up some. Yeah, we're getting her. Message retracted. We got it all cleaned up now. Converting the OS wants to bench 3D mark score of 4138. Got 7 days. 7 days, huh? Nuts.deville. Where's she at? Nut.the-bill. So those plastic blue cables look really nice. My PC lives on the floor, so I'm pretty sure it's full of dust. I've already got rid of the dust. You want pretty blue cables? You got $600 budget. Oh, $600 budget. $600 budget. $600 budget. $600 budget. $600 budget. $600 budget. Then here's another one I bought one of these for. Oh, I'll go remove that. Ba-doom. Ba-doom, 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 ba-doom. 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 Hey, it's working! Level 03, yes! Good job, Julian! Let's see. Add and remove. Add programs. Well, I guess I need to install my tools, huh? Yeah, like that one right there. Yeah. Like that one right there. Yeah, okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. 3D mark. I still got 4 people watching me. Glad y'all is enjoying the content tonight. Let's run this. I should give that one there the score that it needs. And what's this one doing? Oh, this is that build one that I don't have all the ports for. Bull poopy. Well, I guess we'll take it and slap that one back over there. And did the poster go back to the board? Or nope, poster went on top. That's the build. What's this one going? What's going on with this one? That's the one waiting on the processor. And waiting on the processor. What's this one? Replace RAM. What's the name on this one? Liberty Justin. Liberty Justin. What do you want, Liberty Justin? $43.55, $900. MSI is meant to be the mom. So old. NZXT. Seems a little dusty inside, does she? Well, yeah, she's a little dusty in there. Maybe we can take care of that there dust in there. I'm sure we can take care of that there dust in there for you. Man, yeah, no, that's pretty dusty in there. Woohoo! Come on. I need to invest in I don't know, air compressor or something here, or Dynavac or something to clean this dust up a little bit easier with. Cause this is getting to be BS, I tell you. I'm telling you, just plain BS. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. What's he got? He got the 970. I think it's funny in this game how everybody says it needs to run these here kind of benchmark scores. For what? Why does it have to have a benchmark score of anything? It don't make no sense to me. Oh, that's a blue cable. The rest of them ended up being black. What the is going on this game? Oh, so can I see? Let's see here. Oh, I need to install my. Do I got it? Nope. It must be. Let's see here. It must be in this computer. Then this computer. See if I put it back into this one. Because I gotta put that back into this one. Yeah, right there. Right there. There we go. Alright, now we go to add and remove. We got 3D mark scores. Is a program PC building simulator maxed out edition? I don't know. I made it to level 15. The cabling is a nightmare. Oh! Alright, 3D mark. Alright, that one's running 3D mark. This one over here should be running 3D mark. I got 5216. Incomplete case. Okay, so let's put the case back together. PC parts. This one right there. Alright, I like that. Don't look right. It don't look right. But whatever. They say it is, they say it is. Okay, let's go back here and add and remove, and we will remove this one. They don't need that. Yeah, okay. That's what I was kind of thinking. When they say the benchmarks have to hit this or whatever, I'm thinking, you know, it has a performance-based thing or something. I don't know. Because it's about the only way to actually keep it true to the game, I guess. Place in delivery way. Did I take my thumb drive out? Took my thumb drive out. Uh-huh. Alright, another one down. Another one bites the dust. Not the bin. Not the bin. There. Hey, come get your junk out of my way. I got 4 stars. Woohoo! Yay, Discord. What else do I got that's sitting around here? I got something else that'll get me up to my $1,092. He still needs RAM. Diagnose and fix. League of Legends. Next to 4355 MSI components of the bomb. It seems a little dusty inside. There we go. Incomplete case. Alright, let's put this bad boy back together. It ain't gonna put me up above my... Oh, you know what? Looks like I forgot to install this. Yeah, let me put it on with even side panel put on. Says ready to boot. It's already booted. So let's go in here and we will remove programs. There we go. There we go. That was about 15 to 20 years ago until NVIDIA was proven cheating with the drivers and hardware and such benchmarks. So I really don't like benchmarks. You know, I run them, you know, I put them in whenever I do my benchmarking videos and whatnot, but I really don't like them. They're too easy to sway one way or the other if it's for NVIDIA or for AMD. I don't know, I just don't like them. You know, I'd rather look up, if I'm actually looking into a video card, I'd rather look up for the games I'm wanting to play. Alright, let's get rid of that one. What's the name on that one? Liberty Justin. That right there. Collect. Oh, I just about got me out of debt. My PC now benchmarks at 4355 and they use all good ports too. MSI for the win. Now for the wins, maybe it is an MSI cord. I thought it was an EV, no. For the wins, an EVGA cord, not an MSI cord. You're wrong, Liberty Justin. She comes back for another repair and the software is already on there. Huh, okay. I was afraid they didn't have to know the software I was running. But okay, we can leave it on there. Anything else out here I can fix? I don't think so. I can't order ports because I don't have enough money in my bank account. If we got anything easy we can take care of here. I guess that's a Discord. I don't know how that was about. That's a reverse. I'm over the cliff edge, hanging on for dear life. Donation fixed. Budget of $110, labor $150. Okay, that ain't what I'm needing. I'm needing some virus removal stuff here going on. The case, possible PSU has failed. I'd like to be done by 2/15, 8 days. Their plastic white cables seems a little dusty inside. $120 budget, label of $232. If you installed overclocking software for a GPU and remove it, it removes the overclock. Just for an example. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't think I got any overclocking software for my GPUs in the game, I don't think. Hey, are you available for a job? I'm thinking I need an upgrade to my PC. The port is important. I need it to benchmark at least. I'm hoping for 8 gigs of memory. If you can stretch that too. I heard you guys use ports in PCs. Please don't do that. Can you make this your #1 priority, please? Oh, I don't know. We'll see. See how I'm feeling. I need to upgrade my PC. Previous PC was benchmarking 4400, so I want at least that. You put in 16 gigs of RAM. Yeah, why not? Account overdraw and you have exceeded your free overdraft limit. We will charge you a penalty of $10 each day you exceed your free overdraft limit. Yeah, get over it. Your account has been frozen due to lack of funds. Deposit funds of sum of $426 to unfreeze your account. I don't have $426. I need to upgrade my PC. My previous PC was benchmarked 4400. I've already took that one. I need you to try and get more power from my PC through overclocking. I saw the CPU can run as fast as 3925 megahertz. I really need this done quickly. The vents look a bit clogged. Is that okay? Well, that's one I should be able to do and not have to do a whole lot. Same if you reset some of the overclocking resets settings and removes all the overclocked CPU and GPU both. Aiden, how you doing, buddy? Can someone help me? My PC keeps crashing. I do edits on After Effects. If you don't know what that is, it's editing software. And every time I use it, my PC crashes. Would BIOS update help? It's a possibility. It only does it when you're in your software. Have you done any kind of overclocking? Have you got your XMP turned on or anything like that? If your XMP's turned on or something, and it started after you turned on your XMP, maybe because your XMP's too strong. If you've done any overclocking to the CPU, could be causing it. And also, it could be your temperatures. Have you ran any kind of temperature test? See how your CPU's, see how hot your CPU's getting? Because editing, you know, you take on editing software, you take on them special effects like that, it puts a pretty big burden on your CPU. It's not overheating, it's stable. Have you tried to uninstall the software and reinstall it? Maybe you got a corrupt piece of software or something, maybe. I have a Ryzen 7 3700X, by the way. And maybe your software crashing. I need to try and get some more power on my PC. Yeah, and then change it. I want to make sure my rig is as fast as it can be. Can you get it to a benchmark of 3943? I'm hoping 16 gigs of memory. You can stress that. I've got to have it by 216. A little so dusty, my kid's been using it and I'm getting some weird pop-ups. It's a bit of a mystery. Can you figure out what's wrong? Just getting a black screen. I can hear the computer but not showing up. I'm going to need it by 2:15, 8 days at least. I read ASUS parts are really good. I like nice and shiny new components. I get BSODs a lot also. It says memory management issues. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of leaning towards, is a bad stick of RAM. I'd put 1 hour at a time and try to do your special effects where it usually crashes at on you. Do it with all 4 sticks. Let's see here, what we got? Doing something. That one's in transit. Bits and pieces. Cryo H5. Gotcha. Your account has been unfrozen. Please keep your overdraft below 3,000 in the future. Yay. I think something's broken. I'll be doing something and nothing works. That one's in transit. Bits and pieces. Yay, I got some new stuff. Bits and pieces. Yay, I got some more new stuff. Hey, looky there, I got some more new stuff. Hey, looky there, I got some more new stuff. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Alright guys, well, missed a whole lot. Sounds like Chris is helping him out pretty good. That one's in transit. Okay, now which one was I confused on needing enough RAM for? Let's see here. That right there. That right there's the one that needs a big RAM kit put in it, because I don't know what the hell I pulled out of it. Go dollar mark. MOBO pup. MOBO pup. That one's done. Collect, thank you. Tough shit. Get over it, wine ass. New bits and pieces, yay! Yeah. Okay. I don't even know what else I did buy. What else did I buy? I know I bought the ports for that one. And that's the build I don't have for. Oh, I know other PCs here, do I? What's this one? Thermal paste. I don't have no cooler. I need an Intel stock cooler. I don't think she had anything fancy, I don't think. I don't think she had anything fancy, I can't remember. I think she just had the stock cooler. Guess that will do. I don't know. Oh hell, she had the Arctic Freeze 33 Sport Red on that one. Oh, Arctic Freeze 33 Red. Oh, she did have a fancy little bastard on there. There we go. That's what she had. Yeah. That's what she had. Okay, so now I gotta wait for hers to come in. Alright guys, well I guess it's time to call it the day in the game, I guess. Here, let's go over here and turn off the lights, and we will exit. We will end the day, and we will go to work. Wow, look at all them boxes. Too bad most of them is broken computers. And let's go over here, and I must have sold her CPU cooler or something, because it ain't there. Okay. 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 Do. Omega, yay, Omega. Hazel, does she want anything special? Bet you she did, because they all want something special for nothing. There she is. Oh, she's the one that I ain't worried about. Yeah. Yeah, I'm real concerned about that one. She's talking about candles and stuff like that, and using twice as many as I used last time, and yeah, just come get your damn computer. Oh, not enough room. Okay. Well, let's go over here. We'll pick this one here up. We'll put this one over here. And we'll pick this one over here. And put that one over there. And then we'll go over here and hit collect. Get that one out of our way. Yay! $228. I'm still in the hole by $288. Easier than getting 36, 3070 and cheaper than most of the time. I love shopping for PC ports here. I get the check, clicks, and protects utilities confused. Okay, that one's already gone. He's still wanting $5,000. Don't want a computer will play, go to PC. 110 budget. $110. Okay. Let's take off the side panel here. Let's see if there's anything Brucey wants special here. No, I'd like for you to fix this. If for nothing else, then keep him quiet. Nothing fancy, just want it fixed. Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to hook up them there cables up there, right? Like that one, and that one, and this one. What else we got here? And this one. Okay. Power. P ain't working. Good night, Chris. You have a good one, buddy. Catch you next time, Dave. Take it easy. You too, MT Coiner. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight, buddy. Appreciate it. You leaving too, Chris, or are you saying good night to MT, buddy? And why ain't this thing powering on? Must be the power. Not me. The other. Ah, okay. I think it his PSU bed. Bruce. Bruce. Oh, put it back down there. And I ain't getting nothing. Anyway, we can disconnect the front panel ports on this thing and get with a screwdriver. Sorry, I forgot how to type today. Oh, it happens. I think his PSU's bad. How many PSUs you got? Probably something I don't have a replacement for right now. Cooler Master 450 watt. I don't think I got a Cooler Master 450 watt. I don't think any power supplies. So I got 550 watt. Now I guess we can take his out and test it at least. I don't know why I got an extra power supply laying around, but it's always nice to have when you work on computers all that there time. What am I gonna take out? You gotta take the shroud out of this one? Really? You gotta take the shroud out before you can take the power supply out. Ain't that awful funny? Every day in my case. Why won't it let me install that one? I just want to test that. Why won't it let me test that power supply? What is going on? I can put his old one in, but I can't put the new one in. Because it's a different wattage. Yeah, some of these cases they got pretty wicked setups on trying to move unnecessary ports to get to what you need. And I don't understand why I have to put his power supply back in here. Yeah, that's I see a lot of people build computers and whatnot here on YouTube, and kind of surprises me. You know, they buy the mini ATX motherboards, and they buy a full-size case and have all that extra space and whatnot. I don't know, maybe it's a personal thing, but I like to try to match mine up together. You know, if I buy a full-size chassis, I like to buy a full-size motherboard. That way you don't have all that extra space. But like I said, maybe it's just me, but well, I still say it could be power supply. Power on computer. Power on. I wonder if it's RAM. I wonder why. Wonder why. I wonder if it's his RAM. If they'll let me try another stick of RAM. They probably won't let me stick it. Why won't they let me put another stick of RAM in there? Really? Tomahawk X570 fits good in the Cougar, huh? Nice. So how am I a bit of overkill have that board with the 3600, but B550 wasn't out when I bought it. Yeah, the B550 did come out a couple months after the X570 came out. That's what I thought. It just ain't firing up. I bought that case after because it was a full-size ATX board and would fit well without the motherboard looking 2 sizes too small for it. Yeah, I understand that. I kind of try to keep mine matched up when I do my builds. I don't know if you noticed or not, if you look back through my build videos, I try to keep them matched up. If it's an ATX case, I try to do an ATX motherboard. If it's a micro ATX motherboard, I try to go with a micro ATX motherboard. I try to anyways. I think they look a lot nicer when being fully fully filled, you know what I mean? We got a processor in this one. It won't let me swap out the RAM to try a different RAM. It won't let me swap out the power supply to try our different power supplies. I don't know what else I'm supposed to try to do here to get this thing to power on. Maybe I gotta flip the switch. And avoid mini ITX at all costs. SFX PSUs are a pain to get. They ain't really a pain to get, just the price of them. If I do a mini build, I usually try to pick a case that has a full size or accept a standard size PSU in them. But you pay like 2 or 3 times as much for the SFX power supplies as what you do a regular one. Yeah, I agree with that one. They are a headache to deal with when you're trying to put all them big components in them small chassis. Alright guys, I think I'm going to get out of here for the night though. I think I've had enough fun. I need to work on that video for this upcoming week so I can get it done and everything like that. Deepcool Matrix 40 is a nice one to build in. That's what I hear. I've actually thought about picking one of them up to check out for the channel. It has a pretty nice case to build in. But I think I'm going to wrap it up for the night, guys. I've been going for a couple hours now, and I got to get that video done up for this week coming up, and all that good happy stuff, and I got a lot on my plate to do. I appreciate you guys that's hung out with me this long and still hanging out with me. Appreciate it. Thank you for the support. If you like this kind of content, go down and give me a thumbs up. If not, there's that thumbs down. There's that comment section below. I go through them every weekend here on my live stream like I did today. Usually Saturday morning, 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. If you really like this kind of content, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell. And if you're interested, there's links in the description below for Instagram and Twitter. I don't carry your inbox, but I do put up photos of new stuff I have coming in, give you an idea of what's coming up on the channel. Or if I got to change the date or the time of my live stream, where you also get that information. And with all that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video or live stream.